does that look like? That's right, like right there. How did this cut off? I should bring that lower, like right there. Yeah, that's better. Whoopsie. Oops. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my live. I'm doing doodle requests today. Hello, welcome. A lot of people in right now. Welcome in. Whoops. How is everybody today? I see a lot of people in. I'm doing doodle requests. Does anybody have any requests? How old am I? I am 21, but I'll be 22 very soon. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I need a more solid eraser. Oops. Okay. You liked and subbed. Thank you so much for subscribing. You getting ready for your walk, honey?
I'm going out shed.
Okay, hon.
Are you using your phone charger?
I am. Did you need it?
That's okay.
Sorry, my phone's at 14%. My earbuds, one of them still has some charge.
That's okay. I'm just going to charge them out in the living room.
Okay, honey. Hello, welcome to my new viewers. I'm doing drawing requests, little doodle request. If anybody here has any requests. Make a robot? I can do a robot. A little robot. Little monitor for its face. There's a little robot. Maybe a little control panel here. Little robot. Make a butterfly? Okay, I can do a butterfly. Oops. Try to give them the same markings on each side, but it's hard. There you go. We have a butterfly. Thank you. I might change what brush I'm using because I don't like that one that much. How big is that one? That's a bit smoother. How's this one? Oh, did I color pick on accident? Where'd it go? Oh, it's just a little bit of lag. Where is it going? What happened? There it is. Yeah, I'll use that brush now. Your profile photo? Let me see it. If I can pull it up, I can't really pull it up. I'm too blind and it won't let me make it full screen. Wait, oh, go to channel. Okay, so you've got circle, and then you've got little Roblox dude. Roblox arm. And then you've got pool floaties, like a water park in the back. There's 3 of them, 2 of them. There we go. And you've got like water and stuff in the back there. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up my there we go. Alright. Can you draw a hand with an eye? I can draw a hand with an eye. Like an eyeball in the middle of the hand. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. A hand with an eye. A bowl of fruits? Sure. Right there, that's a little orange. We'll make an apple. We'll make some bananas. Maybe a lemon. Lemons are kind of that shape. Some strawberries. There we go, we have a bowl and some fruits. Thank you. Thank you so much, gamers. Yes, she gave you things I can give to you. Why so tired? Ain't like you to hold that. Oh, hide from a lie. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Metatonio from Undertale? Sure, I just gotta look up a reference. Let me swap tabs. Metaton Neo. Okay. It's kind of got like here like that. His face is shaded. And it's got like I don't know. I should look for a reference of him that's not pixelated. Why you so shy? Like you to hold back from light. Need to turn up out of the blue and invite it, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hoped you'd see my face. That would be reminded that for me it's over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. Oh, remember you said sometimes a lesson learned, but sometimes it hurts instead. What is going on with these sleeves? It's kind of like a heart in his chest here. Whoops. Heart in his chest. The heart is black. And then there's a pink heart around the black heart. But I'm not going to color it. Okay, and then his actual arms are like through here. Those are too big to fit on the screen, so I'll just give him like normal spiky shoulder pads. There's nothing like the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you say sometimes a lesson learned, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes a lesson learned, sometimes it hurts instead. Alright, thank you. So the next request was for a bee on somebody's hand. Sure. So they're gonna have their like kind of hand like this so the bee can land on it. Be a big bee. And there we go. There's a bee and he's landing on the finger. And then, oops, I need to move that over here. The next request was for my own profile photo. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Villager No, and thank you, Sully. So the next one was for my own profile photo. So I've got my circle. And then my zombie girl's kind of looking up. And one eye is open. And the other eye is a gaping hole. Oops, it's too big of a gaping hole. And she's got very fluffy hair. And a cleaver in her head. And it's like purple on this part of her hair. There's my profile. I'll put it up there. Thank you so much, Daniel. You subbed. Thank you so much. Draw myself cosplaying my favorite character. Who is my favorite character? I don't know if I have one. Shoot. Welcome in, it's your boy Daniel. So the next one was myself as my favorite character. So that's gonna be myself cosplaying as Castiel from Supernatural. So I wouldn't have my glasses on. So I'm gonna be squinting. And I'd be wearing a big old trench coat, because that's what he wears. His trench coat is different. His kind of has like that going on. And then he has his sleeves right there. Oh, I wish my hair wasn't short still. I messed up what I was trying to do with my hair, so we had to like buzz it all off. Okay. In me cosplaying Castiel from Supernatural. Give myself a halo. Little baby wings. Alright, and then the next one... that's alright, villager number 3. Thank you for popping in. The next one was a baby chick. So, a chick is a baby? A baby chicken would be the chick. I can draw a chick. Get it super fluffy. It is a baby chick. Here's a chick. Whoop, 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 whoop. We'll move him up here somewhere. We'll put him right there. Oh no, you try. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I had really long hair, like as long as my persona here. I wouldn't say really long, but like I had been growing it out for 2 years, right? And I tried to dye the bottom half of it blue, and it came out this like weird grayish purple, and it was just frying my hair, so I had to cut it all off. I tried to cut it where the blue was, and then it was uneven, so then I had to cut it above the blue, and it was still uneven. And it just kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter until there was no saving it. So that's 2 years of progress gone. Oh well. It happens. It's just hair. It'll grow back. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. change which... Oops. Not that one. Not that one. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's not this one. I'm gonna change which VideoTuber I'm using. It's this one. And then that way I can make this bigger so you guys can see it a bit better. And I'll make my little VideoTuber. I'll make her a bit bigger. I'll put her like right here. There you go. How's that? A cat load. So it looks like Frisk is first, and then the cat with the flower on its head, and then we'll do the Shadow Milk Cookie. Frisk from Undertale, right? That's the girl, I think. I haven't actually played it. I can draw Frisk. I'm just gonna make these a little bit smaller so I can move them out of my way. Let's make her. I've always seen her with like the knife and stuff, and we'll make her more mysterious. But I think it just depends on how you play. And she's got brown hair, so I'll shade it in a little bit. It's kind of hard to draw like good looking pictures right now because I'm not zooming in so you guys can all see it. If I zoomed in it would be better, but I can't zoom in at the moment or else you won't be able to see the full screen. Okay, and then it was a cat with a flower on its head. Oh, I made Frisk and the chick on the same page on accident. Whoops. Let's move that chick right over here where I had it, and then let's move Frisk to over here. Like right there. Up at the top. Okay. And then a cat with a flower on its head is next. A little cartoony cat. Kind of laying. Little cartoon cat. Boop, boop, boop. Since this is just doodle requests, like I don't need to do big old sketches. Alright, and then Shadow Milk was next. I have to look up a reference for them. that's this one. Shadow milk cookie. Got kind of like little eyes in it. Alright, and here we go. Here's a shadow milk cookie. Shrink him down and we'll put him over here. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Zombie Wolf! Aww. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Zombie Wolf, do you have any doodle requests? Oh, have a nice day, Daniel. Thank you for popping in. Oh, there's 2 Daniels in here. Draw myself drawing myself. Ooh, sure. I need to shrink the rest of these so I have room. They just keep getting more and more shrunk. Off in the corner with them. So, myself. Maybe hunched over the table. My glasses on. Like a little anime glare there, and I'm gonna be like kind of hunched over because I have like shrimp posture when I'm drawing. My other hand would be like rested right there. Shrimp posture. And then we have like a piece of paper. Whoops. Piece of paper, and then drawing myself. That's me. Whoops. I have to write that sideways. There. Wha-bam. Myself drawing myself. Oh, you just woke up? Your stomach hurts. I'm sorry. Drink some water if you can. Could you draw a Spider-Man pointing meme but with Frisk, Amori, and Madotsuki? Yeah. Frisk. I gotta pull up a lot of references for that. Spider-Man posing meme will be the first, pointing meme will be the first reference. Spider-Man pointing meme. And it needs to be 3 people. So, little sketch, little base sketch, so I know how to draw them. And then let's scoot that over so I have room to draw them all. Other Spider-Man here. No, further down. Further down in the meme. He's further. Other Spider-Man here. And he's pointing this way at the guy over here. And his arm is in a fist here. And his legs are like... And then this one is like this. And this arm's here, and he's pointing at that one, and then he's bent over like that, and like close enough. Close enough. And that is, I'm gonna lower the opacity of that, and then the first one is Frisk again. From Undertale. We'll put her right here. That needs to be on a different layer. We'll put her right here. And her little striped sweater jumper thing. She's got pants. I don't know what kind of shoes she's wearing. I'm just gonna give her... Wah. Because she's wearing kind of like black shoes, but I'm looking at the pixelated references. Just give her black socks with like tennis shoes or something. Bam. And who was the next one? Let me see. Oh, Zombie Wolf. I do commissions. I have a lot of commissions up on my Ko-Fi. And you can order like a bunch of different types of commission. Who's lonely? Wow, you're kind of lonely? Oh, like is it because of the people in my chat? Yeah, there's not very many people here at the moment. Okay, so it was Amori. Amori was next. Amori. Which one is Amori? Is Amori the one with black hair? Okay, I think Amori is the one with black hair. We'll put Amori right here. Yeah, I do commissions, and they're all open in my Ko-Fi, and my Ko-Fi is in my links and stuff. What is up with that arm? That is a long ass arm. Okay, close enough. No, that's not right. No, I can't do that. Nope, long ass arm. Long ass arm. Swapped pencil. Nope. Start here. Pointing here. It's because of the perspective. No. What is going on? I also don't know what kind of pants he would be wearing. Just fucking pants. Pants! It's because I'm not zooming in. I need to zoom in, usually, to do things, but if I zoom in, then y'all won't be able to see much. Since I am not doing a full screen one. See, like, the reason I don't do full screen live streams, full screen live streams, that's a tongue twister, is because I don't usually get hardly any views when I do the full screen ones. And he's pointing here, not up there. Okay, close enough. The next one was Marutsuki from Yuminiki. Marutsuki from Yuminiki. I love how they're all, like, all but one of them is pixelated characters. Oh, I think somebody requested me to draw her in a different live before. That's fun. Little braids. She also has a sweater. Put her in a skirt. Is that a skirt or shorts? That's a skirt. Okay. And she's pointing at him, but her other arm is like back here. There we go. It's very messy, but there we go. I'll move that properly in a moment. Let's delete that. Delete. Whoop whoop. And we'll put them up here. Oh, this is what they look like without line art. Very messy, but it's okay. That was part of the top of her head missing. There we go. Oh, black shorts and black socks? Okay, so like that. And then like that. I fixed it. I fixed it. Thank you. I don't know why my phone isn't charging. Oh well. Whew. I'm not gonna do too long of a live today because my back hurts and there's not really many people here. I might go live again in the morning because there's not really much of a point of staying live if I have like 4 viewers. Oh, pardon me. But I'll do 1 or 2 more requests. Also, I just got off work not that long ago and I really want to lay down. I'll just do a couple more. What are y'all's requests? Not too bad of a layout today. I've drawn Frisk twice so far. Draw my back hurting? Okay. like stretching like that, and then I'd have like my hand on my back like right here, because that's where I'm always holding my back when it hurts. And do like a big stretch. That's what I'm doing. Big stretch. And then this is like the pain. Hollow Knight character? I think my partner was playing that game a little while ago, so I might remember some characters. Hollow Knight. That you settle down, that you got a girl and you married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Yes, she told you things I couldn't give to you. I ain't like you to hold back. I need to turn up at the blue one, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded of me. It isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, oh babe. I'll remember your name. There we go. I think that's the main character. Alright. I'll leave this page kind of like this so I can come back to it for the next time I do a doodle live on my computer instead of my iPad. So thank you guys so much for anybody who gave me any requests, and thank you again, Zombie Wolf, for the super comment. I really appreciate it. I am going to go ahead and end the live now because I am in pain and want to take some painkiller and lay down. Thank you again. Make sure to drink some water if you have not already done so. Good morning or good night.